5 hours for it, and it comes out super cute. So
sometimes ago last week I was talking about learning the trade in Africa before you travel to any part of the world. You know, some people will look at me and like, what is this guy saying? So today I want to bring to you a practical example. I have with me here Anaya. Anaya just made her hair yesterday. You know, it's her birthday week, and I just want you guys to hear from her how much she spent on this hair. So it's over to Anaya.
So basically my mom, beautiful mother, she spent $283 on my hair, super duper cute, and that's yes, $283 on my hair, and that is without washing, that is without conditioning. I come with that, and it takes a good 5 hours for it, and it comes out super cute. So yeah,
I guess you guys have heard from the horse's mouth, so I'm not the one formulating it. To abroad, please try as much as you can to learn a trade, either being a tailor, being an hairdresser, know how to make hair, a carpenter, a plumber. That will take you a long way, honestly. Imagine now the hair where they take $285 do be this. Conditioning and the washing no day yet too. So if area for Nigeria or for any part of Africa, this hair no go fit pass maybe 5 to 10,000. Highest maybe too much on 15 or 20,000 naira. When I say now just less than 5 hours. Let's say 5 hours in total. Now there is this hair. See, and the hair now they show around. So I get the opportunity to go out to they invite me for her birthday lunch. So now I follow them. Go the place with a lot other person. So as we dey drive back, now I choose to like ask all these questions to know how much, because I dey encourage those people who want travel come abroad last time. Say make they learn handwork. Mostly if you're a woman, go learn how to plait hair. You go make enough money. We say no stress at all for you. For those of now we want jakpa come up for this our land, go Ibodo Ibo. And that be you are a Nigerian or African in any African country that want to go to America or European nation, even Asia. I made a video last time advising you all on what to do before you travel. And today I have a practical example of what I preached last time. What I told you guys on my page, on my video last time. You see, it's a mistake that every one of us made before traveling out. And I will advise every person, Africa especially, before you travel out of your country, either Nigeria or any of the African country, please, I will advise you learn a handwork. We call it trade, skilled work, whatever you call it. But as a Nigerian, you should understand what I mean by handwork. E.g., if you are good in plaiting hair, it's a huge advantage for you. If you are good at carpentry job, it's a huge advantage for you. If you are good in plumbing work, it's a huge advantage to you. Mechanic is a huge advantage, and I will tell you why. You know, outside here, overseas here, you need a paper to work. And if you don't have this paper, honestly, being you a hairdresser, if you are good in plaiting hair, good in mechanic, trust me, people will look for you, will not look for a job. And this job you could do and without you paying any 1 naira, say they give government tax or anything. No be everything I go talk for Igbo proper here, but I go talk for for our normal street language so that these people no go to get with it, they try to yarn. But anyway, I'm going to be preaching on 3 different things. Those 3 things are 4. Those 4 things are plaiting of hair, mechanic, plumbing, and carpentry. You see those 4 skills. If you are good at it, you will never lack abroad. Then somebody charges you the sum of $150 for just 1 hour to work on your equipment for just 1 hour as a mechanic. It sounds good, right? And it sounds ridiculous. But that is just the truth. That is the power of learning a skill. When you have this skill as a mechanic, you have every power to do more exploits. I'm saying this because of my experience. Some days before Christmas, my equipment broke down, and for them to be able to work on it, I was charged $150 for 1 hour, and it took the parts and take it somewhere for a rebuild. For the total hour they charged me was 8 hours. So just imagine you working on an equipment for 8 hours. That is $150 times 8 hours. How much is that? How many bank managers in Nigeria make such amount of money in a month? How many doctors in Nigeria make such amount of money in a month working for either government or private sector? Listen, as a Nigerian or as an African, I will advise every one of us leaving that country to abroad to learn something, handwork especially. Handwork is the key to success abroad because if you are working in the factory, maybe you get paid maybe 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, at most $20 in the factory. If for you to make $20 in a factory, you have to be in that factory for numbers of years before you can get a result to that amount. And if you're not careful, you hurt your back, you hurt your arms, you hurt everywhere. You see, if you're working as a caretaker, you lift people that are bigger than you 10 times. A lot of those people complain, nurses they complain about back pain, standing too long, cause stuff like that. So learning a trade before leaving Nigeria or any part of Africa to abroad is a huge advantage. It gives you a lot of freedom. So what I'm preaching is just experience, it's just an orientation to those of us who want to leave Africa, mostly Nigeria, to abroad. Please make una learn handwork before una go abroad so that una will get that freedom, that financial freedom. Now no go dey work for somebody, maybe when the day you no perform, they will sack you. You come begin sit down, they think like mumu. No, me, I don't tell myself. That mistake of the past. We no go do that mistake again. So for those of now, you see they make that mistake. This is a peaceful advice. Learn handwork. If you know, see one come abroad, learn handwork. Handwork will give you financial freedom. I don't talk my own. So a word is enough for the wise. If you like it,